Hey guys, it's PhailPhilms, and I got another um Pokemon Platinum episode, and this is Road to Eternia City, and yeah, so I run into my rival. I put this at ×2 speed because it gets kind of boring when I don't have anything to talk about. So yeah, this is Shinx here. My Livewire is now level 20, and my screen goes kind of weird, and I use Return KOs and jump over. And I'm just gonna show you his stats. 37 attack, 33 special attack, 48 speed, which is pretty fast. And I show you all my other pokes. I have Shockwave and Low Kick now. So I gave my Elekid Return, replace Quick Attack, Swift, replace Leer, Low Kick, replace whatever, and Shockwave, replace Thunderbolt, or Thunder Shock. So I see Looker, and Looker is like, oh, you don't have the Pal Pad yet, so he gives me one, which is nice, but I can't even go on Wi-Fi on this emulator, I think. So I go up, I see Professor Rowan and Team Galactic, and Don, and Professor Rowan's like, oh, how's your Pokedex coming? And he's like, good job, you got your first badge. And then Professor Rowan's really funny here, he's like, quiet, you lot. Don't load later, and don't interrupt, and don't try to be intimidating, which is really funny. And yeah, we battled these two guys in a double battle with me and Don. So yeah, we just practically like gang up on them. So yeah, they have a Glameow and a Skunk Tank, and I think Low Kick is super effective on Glameow and Skunky. And Fury's Don has a Turtwig. And I use Return just so I can get a KO. Use Focus Energy. And I Shockwave just cause I wanted to see something different. And he's like, oh, you two children gave us so much problems. And we're like, lol, 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 lol. So, yeah. I think he gives us an item. They tell us that like 90% of Pokemon evolve. It's probably right, I don't know. Now Professor Owen's like, oh, now I want you to beat all the gyms and stuff. So I'm like, alright, that's cool. So they walk away, and this fat guy comes, and he's like, oh, you're really good at Pokemon. And I'm like, yeah, I know. He gives me a fashion case. I mean, I think a girl should have gave it to me instead of like a fat guy. Unless that fat guy's a girl, so, I don't know. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to Eternia City right now, and I'm just gonna battle the people. So this person has a Shinx, and it does not have Intimidate, so Return can KO. Yep. This guy, he's like, I'm gonna beat you with the Magikarp. I'm like, lol, he only has Splash Attack, noob. So I Shockwave, it's super effective, of course. And it's gonna kill because Magikarps are like freaking pro. And I battle her because this is like, a solo run, I guess. Solo runs are kinda like a walkthrough. So, she has a Budu, it's easy to kill. I talk to this guy's like, boulders block the way. Alright, so I was like, okay. So I go in, and on the left side, there's an item. It's just, I just wanted to get through this run really quickly, so I just Rock Smash. And the item on the left side isn't that useful. I mean, it's Rock Tomb. And I don't think Elekid can learn Rock Tomb. So I run into this lady, and she's like, she probably has like all grass Pokemon. Like, she has Budu. And this second gym was actually really hard for me because the typing is like, it's not very effective. I can't Shockwave. But since they have low defense, Return should be able to OKO. Oh man, okay, so there's Starly. Level 9, it's pretty good. Static gets it, and I Shockwave. I'm gonna verse this Bug Catcher. He wants to show off his bug Pokemon to me. I think he has a Wurmple. Yeah, he has a Wurmple, so I just Return, just to KO. And Cricket Taught. He uses Bide, I use Return, and KOs. And yes, level 21. And now this is a double battle, these two people. Yeah, they're pretty, they both use a Pachirisu. And, these double battles, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna, like, just do it. And I just send into Chimchar to, like, use Leer only. And I use Return on my Livewire. And these Pachirisus always use Quick Attack. It's annoying. I use Leer. and quick attack, and return KOs his other or their other Pachirisu. Yeah, so I'm walking to Flormora town, and I go to the Pokemon Center.